Hey guys, it's pretty late. It's 12:15 a.m. I felt called to share this message with whoever it is that needs to hear this right now. These are very tumultuous times that we're living in, and there are going to be a lot of people in your life, in your friend circle, in your family, who are going to make choices that you don't approve of, that you don't agree with. And it's never easy when you witness someone in your life make a decision that's potentially detrimental. But it's only detrimental from the perception that you're seeing it through. It's like if I said to you, my friend is in a toxic, narcissistic relationship. I know that it's not a healthy relationship, but who am I to say? Maybe that person is learning a lot about themselves. Maybe they're learning a lot about the dynamic that they're in, and the lessons outweigh the toxicity or the narcissism. You see what I mean? So it's all relative. What you believe to be true might carry a lot of weight for you, but it may not to someone else. I want to remind you tonight that this was designed very intelligently. There are no mistakes here. The reason why it's frustrating for you to see people do things that you think is bad for them is because it's the universe showing you that you've never been in control of your outer world, and you will never be in control and have never been in control of what goes on outside of you. You can't make it rain right now. You're not in control of the weather. That's just a fact. You could try, it's not going to work. What you do have control over is how you respond to the outer world. And the other thing you have control over is mastering your energy so you can bend your own reality. And when you get busy doing that, you won't care about trying to make it rain. You're going to be crafting all these amazing realities from within you. You won't have time to think about trying to control the outer world. You'll understand it's just an illusion, reflecting back to you where you still hold separateness within yourself. It's just an illusion, reflecting back to you where you still hold separation, meaning that part of you that wants to control people or that gets upset with them when they choose something that you don't agree with, that's just separateness. It points to something within you that hasn't been unified yet. When you are unified from within yourself and you bridge all those gaps, you're going to live and let live. You're going to understand your friend who might be in a narcissistic relationship, and you won't try to press them to leave. You'll understand that maybe they're getting something from it. Maybe it's just part of their journey. So every human on this planet is going to gravitate to or away from what resonates with their truth. And their truth is going to be different than your own truth. Their purpose may be to not look at what you're looking at on the news. Maybe they have a different role to fulfill. Maybe they have a different life plan, which includes triggering you. We're not supposed to all be the same. There's supposed to be diversity and differing beliefs and differing viewpoints about life. That's what brings up the part of us that wants to control others. The part of us that actually thinks we can control the weather, or we can control a traffic jam. You can't control a traffic jam. All you can do is open up your heart and respond with grace and respond with love and compassion. And then go back within yourself and create amazing realities by getting in touch with your energy. But you have to remember that you will never be a master of your mind if you're always a slave to what other people are choosing or not choosing. You will never be a master of your own mind. And in order to become a creator of your own reality, you have to get a hold of your mind. If you're always getting upset with people because they're not selecting what you had hoped they would select, then you're still a slave to what other people are choosing. So you're still governed by an aspect within yourself that is still in separateness, Because when you're unified from within, you stop trying to control people. You don't get upset. You're like, oh, they're needing to go on their own path. It's all perfect. Everyone has their own assignment. Everyone has their own soul lessons to learn. Who are we to say what's right or wrong? What's right for you may be wrong for me. What's right for me might be wrong for you. So we just have to keep accepting each other and, most importantly, taking accountability for what comes up for us. That control piece, that part of us that wants to control people, that's not your true self. You might think you know what's best for them, but ultimately their soul knows what's best for them. And they're going through experiences and accumulating wisdom, and it's all perfect. There's nothing wrong with what people are doing. They're following the resonance of their own truth. If they don't feel called to watch the news that you watch, they're not supposed to watch that news. All you can do is be a shining example. All you can do is radiate your light, which then magnetizes people to you, and they ask you, what are you doing? What are you choosing? That's all you can do, is you can turn the light up within yourself, and then people gravitate to you, and they're like, I want that. That's all you could do. All right? I love you guys.